welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming like a 16 moments of 2016. So this year's kind of been a bit of a roller coaster, but I thought I'd kind of sit down, reflect and kind of share with you some of my top 16 moments of this year. I've got a little list on my phone with me, so I'm going to work my way through it now. So my first moment of 2016, by the way, this isn't in any order either, I just wrote them down randomly, so they're not kind of in any order. I should have organised that, but I haven't got around to it, so we're just going to go in a random order. But my first kind of moment that I am very fond of is passing my driving test. So I did that, I can't actually remember the date now off by heart, but it was all recorded here on my YouTube channel because I was doing a weekly vlog and my parents were just so excited, and all of it was just a real good experience, and it's given me like a new lease of independence, so that has to be, you know, highlight this year. And then I also have graduating. That was a major experience for me, and yeah, I mean, I suppose it's 3 years worth of work up until this point, and now I'm there and I've graduated and I've got that degree in the bag, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, really proud of that. That's another great moment. And then we have a few holidays as well, but I've used them all as separate things. So first of all, we have New York, which was amazing, like one of the best holidays I've been on in a long time. And I went there for my 21st birthday with my family and just had the best time. We kind of split our time between New York and Brooklyn and did lots of exploring, lots of sightseeing, and yeah, it was just, I know, I feel like I've been to all of the fashion, major fashion cities now, so that's a good kind of thing for me as well. And then also I have my Italy trip, which is my first travelling experience alone. So I started in Rome, then went to Florence, Venice, Verona and Turin. So yeah, I went to 5 places in Italy all by myself. Well, I met my sister in Turin, so I went to 4 places on my own, and then I met my sister in Turin, and it was just, again, a really good experience. I learned so much about myself and things like that, and yeah, I mean, it's completely set me up, that trip, for a massive confidence boost, and I feel like I can also talk to a lot of people that I've never met before, and I'm a bit more confident in kind of social situations. And then also quite early on in the year, I went on a trip with my friends from home, and we went to Amsterdam, which is actually the second time I've been to Amsterdam, but it was a completely different experience this time, and it was just such a laugh. And that was my first proper girls holiday with all of us together. Like, we've never actually been on a holiday, all 5 of us, so that was really nice. And yeah, it was just a fun trip, so fingers crossed we'll be able to do another one in 2017. And then we also have my 21st birthday, which I did kind of mention in New York, but I had an early birthday party in June, and it was just the fact that I had my uni friends there, I had my family, my close family friends, and my friends from home all in one place. And I think for me not to recognise that as, you know, a major thing, then that would just be silly of me, because, you know, it's when it's a big birthday and things like that, you literally have everyone you care about in one room, and that doesn't happen very regularly, or you kind of see everyone in small bursts. So it's nice to literally have everyone I love and care about in one room together, and yeah, I just had the best time. So yeah, that was good. So when we were leaving uni and I had that kind of all graduated, all finished, all exams were done, all coursework was handed in, me and my flatmates stayed, and we had a month left in our house to do literally whatever we wanted, of just freedom and we had lots of parties and things like that. But one thing I really enjoyed was we went to Drayton Manor, literally our house and the house across the road that we were really close with, and we all went together and we just had a really good time. Like, I haven't been to a theme park in years, so it was really good to go back and just chill, and like I felt like it was just a really good day. So yeah, that was a highlight for me. And then also I went to the Beyonce Formation tour in Cardiff. I think I did a vlog on that as well, actually, again with my girls from home, and that was just amazing. I mean, I love Beyonce, so I was going to enjoy it. But basically we surprised one of my friends for her birthday and got her tickets and ourselves a ticket, and we all went as a group and we just had the best time. Like, yeah, it was a good concert, and yeah, we were all just buzzing because we all love Beyonce. So then we have more of a kind of blog, YouTube related one. I thought I'd mention the relaunch of my blog. So I did a new redesign and I moved from Aine's wardrobe to just my name, which is Aine Tagon. So, you know, I've got had my new intro done, and I redesigned my blog along with Pipdig. And yeah, I'm just super happy with it at the minute. I mean, there's still like things that I want to do and things that I'm going to push for in 2017, but that was the start of this whole transformation of where I want to go and what I want to do. So yeah, it's going to be exciting, things are coming. And then we're on number 10 now, by the way, so we're nearly there, 6 more to go after this one. We have my trip to Maidenhead, and I don't think I filmed that, but I've got some photos, so I'll insert those across. But I just had again a really nice time, this time with 2 of my university friends from my course. One of them lives in Maidenhead, so me and my other friend went down to see her, and we just had like a really good time, and I felt really relaxed there, and things like that, and it actually really helped sort out a routine into my life, because I went there and we were up at crack of dawn every morning because she has a dog, so we were kind of walking it every morning and things like that, and it really helped, kind of, because I'd been out of a routine for so long. I'd kind of gone a bit all over the place, and that whole week for me that I spent there, just, yeah, I had like a good routine going, and obviously it was great seeing them and I had a fab time. For 11, my sister actually won some tickets with that Apple Music thing to see Chance the Rapper, and she couldn't go, so I invited one of my friends from London to come with me to the Roundhouse, and that was the first time I've ever been to that venue. And yeah, I really like his music, but I hadn't really like listened to his whole albums like back to back or anything like that, but I've got a few of his songs that I'm like, yeah, I like that. And it was nice, I think, to go and see someone, and I think like you appreciate them more when you actually see people live, and he was just a really nice guy, really energetic, and it just meant that I had a great night. So yeah, that's one of my moments. And then one of my big announcements that has happened recently, I suppose, is my grad job. So I got a job at Lula Guinness, which is my first job out of university, and it's a split role between customer care and e-com. So e-com is kind of my love baby, pride and joy. It's always what I've wanted to do in terms of fashion, so very happy to have that as part of my role. And yeah, I mean, it's been 3 weeks and I'm absolutely loving it. They're giving me lots of responsibility, and yeah, I mean, I'm really settling in, and my team is just the best. So I feel like 2017, it's going to be hard to have a bad day because everyone I work with is just so nice. And then following on from that was obviously the big move to London. So I've moved to Kentish Town because it's close to where I work and things like that. And again, only been there for 3 weeks so far, but I've been loving it. And yeah, I don't know, I didn't really feel like worried about moving or anything. I think going to uni away meant that moving out didn't feel like a big deal, because it just felt like, you know, oh, I felt like I was ready. There was no second thought about it or anything like that. I just felt completely, it was a smooth transition, and yeah, I'm really liking it. Good flat, nice flatmates, and yeah, just overall I'm very lucky, seeing as I literally had about a week and a half to find somewhere to live, so impressed with myself. Also had another event, which was at the South Bank Centre, I think it's called. If it's not called that, well, just ignore me. But we went to see a piano player or a pianist, and it was actually my sister's idea for my mum's birthday. And we went, and I mean, I wasn't really sure if I was going to go, because I didn't really think it was going to be my thing, but I went, and I actually felt quite emotional, like listening to him play, and I was just like, do you know what, sometimes it's good to do things out of your comfort zone, or things that you wouldn't normally do, because you surprise yourself, and that's definitely made me like more open-minded to go and do things after that I wouldn't have done, because sometimes you can stop yourself from finding a new hobby or a new interest or something like that if you just don't allow yourself to give things a go. So that's my tip for 2017. Try something new. So we've got 2 left. The first one being for my sister's birthday, we went to the Sky Garden in London, which was really nice, and I obviously hadn't moved there or anything at this point, because this was back in May. But it was just a really, really nice day. So we went, and we kind of got the really nice views of London, and we also went into one of the restaurants and had the best risotto. I'm just thinking about it now. Oh god, it was so good. And we had cocktails and things like that, and it was just a nice family day out, so yeah, that was good. And then finally, which was in March, was it in March? I'm not sure now, was our Mother's Day surprise. So me and my sister surprised my mum on Mother's Day with afternoon tea. I can't remember where it was now, but a really nice place, and it was just a surprise. She didn't know anything about it, she didn't know where we were going, and I don't know, just seeing her so happy, like she got all teary and emotional, I was like, Mom! But yeah, no, so it was really nice to kind of see her so happy, and you know, that we'd done something to kind of, you know, that was right and that she loved, and yeah, it was nice to spoil her for one day. Those are my 16 things of 2016 that I loved and that were my highs. Leave yours in the comments below. I'd love to know kind of what you guys have been getting up to. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and have a great New Year's ahead of you. Be sensible. But yeah, I will see you in the new year for more videos and more vlogs, and also keeping up to date on my blog. So yeah, I'll see you in the new year. Bye.